So in addition to the devices and locomotion methods that I use in VR, I decided that I wanted to feel something from the various things that took place in the games. I wanted to have some consequences associated with doing something wrong, especially in first-person shooters. After doing a little research online, I decided to purchase the OWO Haptics shirt. Now, this was after reading articles and viewing videos of people who attended conventions where this was demonstrated. Most of them liked their experience, with some of them talking about how they felt real pain at times, depending on how things were adjusted. This piqued my interest. I don't know what that says about me, but I did want to feel a little bit of the pain that was mentioned. I received my OWO Haptics System almost 2 weeks ago, and when I opened the box, my first impression was maybe I ordered the wrong size. I realized that I picked a size that would lead to the shirt being tight because I wanted to make sure all of the electrode gel surfaces were always in contact with my body. But it just felt extra tight over my 6'3" 187-pound frame. Fortunately, it's made out of some stretchy spandex type material, which increasingly felt more comfortable over a short period of time. I wasn't reminded of what I thought initially while I was playing a game. To provide the sensations, the shirt uses 16 electrodes to cover 5 muscle groups. This helps produce sensations across the front and back of your torso, as well as your upper arms, primarily in the bicep region. I knew the BHaptics had an option that provided 40 haptic feedback points. So I chose to buy a BHaptics vest during my second week with my OWO system, which allowed me to compare the OWO Haptics to this well-known system. I will be sharing some of my initial pistol whip gameplay and reactions. I will also briefly show how I adjusted the sensations of this specific game, and then a little bit of the gameplay that followed. One of the things I do like is the recoil is really strong as I pull the trigger. And also when I lower my gun to my waist to load, I like the haptics I feel from that. Boy, I'm missing. Oh, snuck up on me. So I'm actually testing a few things. I'm using my Pimax Crystal, and of course that's a big headset. And wanting to have it as my daily driver, I bought a comfort kit, which is comprised of this overhead strap, and a counterweight. You notice with this game, I'm moving around a lot of head motion. I should save that guy for a pistol whip. Yeah, so with this heavy headset, I wanted to make sure it didn't move around a lot. So this actually has stabilized it quite a bit. I haven't needed to adjust it, which is kind of cool. All right, so I should let one of these guys hit me, but I'm not gonna let two. I wanted to get the sense of the heartbeat that I felt. Whoa. Okay, I can feel a heartbeat of some sort. Okay, cool. Previously, I didn't think I felt that. However, the rejuvenation sensation was kind of on the weak side. I'm gonna have to adjust it. It was definitely very noticeable. When I first started using the OWO system, I used their mobile app on my Samsung phone. After my cell phone's battery life was an issue during a couple of my gameplay sessions, I decided to move to their PC app. When you are in the My OWO app on either the PC or the mobile device, and the app is connected to a game, you can list and adjust the sensations associated with the game. You can do that by selecting this icon in the lower part of the interface. Here you see the list of sensations. Now, since I had an issue with the healing sensation, what I call rejuvenation, I'm going to select that one and move on to the calibration screen for it. Most of the sensations have multiple micro sensations associated with them, and on the calibration page, you can test how they feel and adjust the associated intensities. As you select each micro sensation button, you will find that the panel will highlight the associated areas. The currently selected one will not only be outlined in white, but it will also be filled with red, or is that pink or salmon? Anyway, if I select the play button down at the bottom, I would feel the sensation in the selected area. And of course, with the plus or minus, I could increase and decrease the intensity. Once I'm satisfied and I'm done making the adjustments here, I simply select Update in the lower right-hand corner, which will take me back to the list panel, from which I could select another sensation to adjust, or select the icon in the upper right to move on to the connection pane and go ahead and play a game. I'm not going to bore you with all the adjustments here. Let's go back to some gameplay that I captured after the adjustments. I do feel the sensations a lot stronger. Whoa. That was a little tingly there. Yeah, so definitely a lot more noticeable. So definitely a lot more intense than BHaptics. At some point, I'm going to let them hit me, just maybe earlier on I should, because I want to feel the heartbeat. Okay. Wow, that initial one, you're feeling it all over your body. That's definitely stronger. All right. Yeah, I didn't adjust the Pimax Crystal headset properly, so it's moving around. There we go. Alright, so sensations all feel great. Probably should let them hit me so I can feel okay. Alright, so I'll have to say that was better than BHaptics. More consequence to actions, to being hit. That's a good test. Alright, I've got more OWO videos to follow. As I'm digging into this more and more, I'll be sharing my first impressions, and so you'll be seeing gameplay combinations of different hardware, different games. So like, subscribe, and look forward to you in my next video. Thanks for watching.